When we could be superstars.
Yes, sir.
We've been rather wrecking cars.
You already know what time it is.
What is that sex for us?
It's the First Class Podcast.
Kicking off cold mirrors.
I am Mr. Conductor.
Superstars. Though the British don't turn us
I got my super criminals here with me today. DJ Punch, special guest, Rick Travel. Let's go.
Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gon' play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Ski all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the nigga that rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been standing on business and spinning.
Yes, sir, man. This episode 4.
I do all the smack, you never step or help with none of you killing. You doing a lot of
Shout out my fucking Timberwolves.
in front of the witness. Damn, my nigga, you tripping. We could have been superstars.
Yes, sir, man. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going, man. We good.
Innovative.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the First Class Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Conductor. And I got some special guests with me, man. Look, I don't really need to give them no introduction, man. Like, they speak for themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and let my fellas go and introduce themselves. First on set with me. Holla at them, bro.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Punch. Make sure you follow me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the host Shabam Boo, baby. While you at it, follow my podcast at the FMAP Podcast. We here at Innovative Culture Studios. My boy, my co-host for the FMAP Podcast. Go ahead, let him introduce himself. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm over here, CoolAzzCam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Yes, sir. And with us today, straight from Atlanta, Georgia, by way of the Crenshaw District, my nigga, my brother, man, from day one, Rich Trapper. What's up
man,
with you,
we
Rich?
in this motherfucker, man. We in this bitch. Game 6. We in the building. Let's get to it, man.
Game 6. Speaking of Game 6, man.
Hey, wait, hold on. Before we go into that, can I say one thing to Cam?
What's up, bro?
When I come back this summer to do my day 2, I need to sit where you was sitting, nigga. You had the good life.
Hey, that's what I was saying, too. This motherfucker here.
Man, when I come back, I need that seat that you was sitting in, cause you had the good lighting, bro.
Everybody got the good lighting in this motherfucker. See, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm sitting here not because of the good lighting, but because I just happen to be sitting here. But I know about
Yeah,
the
that
seat.
little spot right there, that's the spot to be at. That's the good lighting spot.
No doubt.
No doubt. Hey, man. But we got Rich Trapper in the building with us. Well, not in the building, but on the show with us today, man. But he here in spirit, man, most definitely. Rich, Game 6 just dropped, man. Great EP. It's something I play every day. I'm listening to it every day.
I got the best EP of the year.
Hey, say that.
I got the best EP of the year. Can't nobody rap better than me. I rap better than everybody.
Hey, and that's how you supposed. That's something
how you supposed to feel.
To be real, that's how you supposed to feel, my nigga. Like I love that. I love that about the artist. Like one thing that I tell artists that I work with, man, and that I consult sometimes is just your confidence is everything. If you don't believe that you the best, ain't nobody else gonna believe you the best, bro. Like point blank, period. That's the one thing about Rich, y'all, that I can say. Like from day one, he always his confidence overshadowed. Like it overpowers everything. You feel me? And that's something that you need as an artist, bro. Like my thing with you, Rich, like where did you build that confidence at, bro? Like how did you, like where did that come from? How did you form that? Like what, like why do you walk with it?
I know what it's like for nobody to, I ain't gonna say nobody, because that's a broad statement. I know what it's like for only a few people to believe it. I know what it's like. I take it back to, I remember I was in the 2nd grade. I'll never forget this shit. And my mom said this is a defining moment in my life. I was in the 2nd grade. I went to the open charter school. And I had a teacher, it's in my emails, because as being an adult, I low-key like checked her for this shit as being grown. But I had a teacher who would allow another teacher to pull me into their class and tell the other kids not to play with me. So the way the school was set up was, this was when I went to elementary school with Nip, conductors I was telling you about.
Okay.
The way the school was set up, it was like categorized into colors. So you had like the green cluster, blue cluster, so forth and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a class with kindergarten, 1st grade. Then you would have a class with 1st graders and 2nd graders, and then 2nd graders and 3rd graders. So you always stand an opportunity to be in a class 1 grade ahead of your own with other children. You feel me? So I was in a class. I was in the 2nd grade in a class with the 2nd and the 3rd graders, and a teacher from the 1st and 2nd grade class will pull me into her class and tell the other kids not to play with me. So my entire 2nd grade year, like the other kids wasn't fucking with me, my nigga. And at that moment is when
That's
I realized, well, fuck y'all too then.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna pretend like it didn't hurt my feelings as a kid. I'm not gonna pretend like it didn't fuck up my self-esteem and I had to go through the things that I had to go through to become more comfortable. But I ultimately learned, hey, fuck these niggas. Because as people get older and they go through things and then friends cross them out or loved ones or do these things and everybody's like, oh my God, what do I do? Shit, I knew in the 2nd grade that niggas wasn't loyal. Because I had a few homies that stayed down, that stayed fucking with me, and we still friends to this day. And then the rest of them niggas was just, go ahead, y'all go play handball over there. We playing with Pokemon cards over here.
Down right. And fuck the teacher that did that shit. Like, fuck
Hey,
you.
and as an adult, bro, I reached out to that teacher and emailed her, and she didn't have no accountability for it. But I kept it real with her. I said, but the irony behind that is I appreciate you for doing that because it made me a better person than what you will ever be. Your job as a teacher was to keep me safe as a child, and you didn't do that. So I hope that you're not letting other little black kids go into the situation that you put me in because that'd be pretty fucked up. And you're going to go to a hot hell for that.
Damn right. You going to a dark place for some shit like that, man. But
To a real hot hell.
you know,
but I digress.
You done built it up now. You got that confidence. You got that swagger, man. We talking game 6. Everything is going to fuck home. You feel me? Like,
and one more thing that adds to my confidence, my bad.
Go ahead.
Man, I tell the truth in my raps.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
Yeah.
As long as you know me, my nigga, everything I've ever said, we've done.
Yeah, the nigga ain't never lied. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. The one thing I know about Rich is my nigga.
Me, but I ain't gonna lie on you, my nigga.
Hey, look, a lot of people may not like this man for whatever personal reasons. Y'all may not like this man, but one thing about it, my nigga ain't never told a story. He ain't never told a lie. He ain't never said nothing that wasn't true. He ain't never brought up questions or concerns that didn't have legitimate concerns behind them. So it's like, that's the one thing that I respect about your art, bro, is that it's real. Like, it's not something that is a gimmick. You feel me? And it's like everybody is trying to be gimmicky. And I think that's what makes people not really fuck with you sometimes, bro, is because you are so honest. You feel me? Like, a woman put
people
something.
Don't like the truth.
Nah, people don't like the truth, man, at all. Like, a woman put something on Instagram and was like, men would get so far with women if they was just honest. And I said, that's lies, bro. I said, don't nobody in the real really want you to be honest with them. People want to hear what's going to make them comfortable. They want to hear the shit. They want to hear the responses. They want to ask you questions, and then they want to get a response from you that they're going to feel good with. They don't want to hear the honest truth, because the honest truth, that shit hurt, bro.
But that's just cool, because you get to find people who align themselves with you at the same time, because when you find yourself being genuine, real, and honest, you actually find the people who like that shit. So the people who like that shit are the ones that end up fucking with you the most. And they'll end up being the ones in your camp, or the ones you end up being cool with or being friends with. You know what I mean? That's the real partnership that you end up finding when you're actually honest with yourself and you're honest with other people. And
that's something I'm finding, bro. It's like I say with Rich, bro, like, this somebody that, you know, just like a lot of people that I met on Clubhouse, bro, like, that I started building professional relationships with and personal relationships with. And I can see that now. It's like a lot of people ain't honest with themselves, to the point where, you know, they don't even like the fact that me and this man still fucking rocking together. You feel me? Like, they like
you know what's crazy about them people? Them niggas ain't put you in like no bag, no position, no nothing. I said this in an interview I just did. My definition, and I say this, I'm glad that I can fucking say this again, because I'm a get money ass nigga. From my phone to the room that y'all in, can't nobody say I ain't got no money with them. Everybody in the room that you niggas is in across the fucking country can say they got some money with me, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real shit.
What are we talking about?
We've all sat at this table before.
We've all sat at this table. Like, niggas all got
my
money.
idea of being a homie is putting you onto a play, my nigga. They ain't
Exactly.
putting niggas on a play
And because
they not a game.
And I brought you on the show today, Rich, you know, to talk music, you feel me, but also just, you know, to tell you thank you personally, you know, face to face. We can't be, you know, we'll be face to face May 13th, you feel me? But right now in episode 4, like 4 episodes into doing something that I love to do, you feel me, that I didn't think I was going to be able to do out here. You feel me? When everything went down the way it did. You know, I knew the road was going to be harder. I knew the road was going to be longer.
Oh, nigga, they tried to hang you, my nigga, but you can't be hung.
Oh, yeah. You feel me? Like, but what you say, you know, bitch, nigga can't kill a real nigga. You feel me? And like I say, bro, like you say, you really a real friend. You really a real boss. Like, because when I called you, you know, when you came out here, it was just a simple question. What you doing, bro? Shit, going to a podcast. You want to pull up? Damn right. In the car, you told me, hey, do your 1-2 when you get in there. And that right there, when we had that conversation, that let me know.
Work your move, my nigga.
Exactly, bro. And that let me know right there then, bro, like, this is a real fucking friend. This is a real fucking boss. Like, this is a nigga that's gonna actually step behind what he say. And to that, bro, I really thank you, my nigga. Like, I'm behind you 10 toes down, bro. Whatever you got, you already know from the jump I was, my nigga, even without it, my nigga. But to be able to put me in this position so I can have this opportunity to have my voice heard on a larger scale, bro, and to be able to connect with these great men, man, these great women that work in this 33rd compound and innovative culture, bro, like, it's a blessing. And God does things and he used people for in mysterious ways, bro, because you came really on a random fucking time for me. Like, this shit was very random. So
remember, I was just bored. I said, I don't know
Yeah.
what these niggas talk about.
yeah, real shit. And
Let's
it
talk
was-
about some shit.
talking about some shit. Came in there and talked about some shit, bro. And it's like I say, bro, I just thank you, my nigga. Like, real shit, bro.
Hey, fool, I want to say two things. Well, probably more than that. But two main things. Number one, my nigga, I believe in you, bro. Like, you said that you wanted to do something, and then you did it. You feel me? Like, I believe in you, fool. Like, you woke up every morning on an app, on a social app, just talking. Your ass will wake up every day and do this fucking show. And everybody will be like, oh, that nigga think he this, that nigga think he that, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you didn't think shit. You knew you was this and that.
Yeah.
And before anybody believed in you, my nigga, you believed in you. So I believed in you. And you kept waking up every fucking morning, getting on Clubhouse, doing that show. Nigga, I scroll in there sometimes, it just be me and you and that bitch. And then I leave, so I know you was in that motherfucker by yourself a couple times.
Yeah.
But you woke up and you did it again the next day anyway, bro.
Yeah, real
That's
shit.
it. And that's the championship competitor mentality, my nigga, because you gotta compete, fool. You gotta be able to go from 1 to 2. And even if nobody gonna go with you, you did it, bro.
Yeah.
You did it, my nigga. So when it comes to these opportunities and shit like that, man, all I could do is offer a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? You always was on your shit. Always on your shit. And niggas tried to tear you down. I don't know how much the public knows, so I ain't gonna go into that. But niggas tried to tear you down.
Yeah. Real shit.
And you wasn't even tripping, fool. You wasn't even phased. You stayed on your rotation, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's the real nigga.
And you know what,
So,
bro? When that shit was happening, me and you had a conversation during that time. And it was simply that. It was, hey, fuck what's going on. Stay on your grind. Like, and that, you know, that conversation what you really did, because I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go another way where, you know, shit could have went another way. You feel
went
me?
a lot of ways.
It could have went a lot of ways. You feel me?
a lot
Like,
of ways.
niggas to this day look at me like I'm crazy because they like, bro, you got so much on your end that you could have said. And it's like, hey, at the end of the day, that won't for me to say, because this right here is speaking for me. You feel me? Like, what's going on right now is speaking for me. And, you know, like
My
I
nigga,
say-
they still on apps talking about what they could do, and you actually living your dream.
yeah, real shit. Real
Niggas
shit,
is
bro.
just on new apps telling old lies, but that's a different conversation.
That's a different conversation, my nigga. But hey, bro, hey, May 13th. May 13th, man. May 13th. We got Game 6 Music Festival in Atlanta, Georgia. Rich,
sir.
tell them where it's going to be at, man.
Man, so I can't say the location because we had a location, and shout out to the location we had. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad, whatever. But the sound system wasn't appropriate for what we needed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very appropriate for people who are in developing stages of what they got going on and who are trying to do things on a smaller level, a little bit more intimate. That's perfect. But we need 4K resolution. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like HD is not it no more. We need 4K. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have a location, but we're going to keep it low key for a minute. And that's because we're going to have some great vendors coming around. We want our vendors to be comfortable. We want our vendors to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come check out our vendors and the music and the artists. But I will say this. Game 6 Music Festival. It's our second music festival. You remember the one we had last year, Trap Fest?
Yep.
It's our second one. It's the independent artist festival for independent artists by an independent artist. I don't have no promoter. I don't have no nothing. This is me. So when you talk to the person booking your slot, you're talking to me. When you talk to the person who's giving you directions, you're talking to me. You don't know who's putting on these other festivals that's just taking your money.
Yep.
You know who's giving you a slot for free.
Exactly. That's all y'all need to know. Right there. That's the man to talk to.
No door fee. No artist fee. We got the vendors in there for free. I bought the bar. I'm letting the vendor come in and bartend for free, and they do their shit. What else can I do for the people?
What else can he do for y'all, man? Independent artists. All right, look.
That shit ain't
I'm
happening in
bringing all
LA.
my industry
That
friends
shit
out.
is not happening in
That shit
LA.
ain't, yeah, that shit ain't
Bringing the
happening in
labels
LA.
You
Bringing the A&Rs out.
He bringing A&Rs out. He bringing labels out. Now, this is in Atlanta, folks. I want y'all to know something. See, this broadcast, this happening right here in LA right now. So all my LA artists that's looking at this, that's gonna see this, hey, if I was you, I'd take that trip. Trips on Skip Lab right now. You buy your ticket right now. You can leave out on a Tuesday, get out there, work for a few days, goddamn it, connect, tap in. $75 to fly out there. You feel me? One
This
way.
is what I'll say. Yo, it's worth, let me think, March 18th is when I dropped this project. What's today's date?
Today is April the 15th.
Today, all right, so I dropped March 18th. I saw y'all before I dropped. I done been on 4 flights since I dropped this project. Since the 18th.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go somewhere. You got to move around. You got to do this media. You got to do this media, my nigga. Artists, I think it's important that y'all learn about putting together your own rollout. I don't work with a PR. I work with myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? I reached out to the pod. Blessings this morning, y'all invited me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all invited me. But outside of this one, everything that y'all saw me do or have seen me do, it's because I've reached out. Yeah, I might have had somebody else reach out on my behalf, but I write the email. You feel
Yeah.
me? They just press send.
Yeah.
Artists, it's important that you go out and you talk to these media outlets. And whatever it takes, follow me on this, artist. I'm going to get close to the camera. Follow me on this. Whatever it takes to get on these outlets, whether they have 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 1,000,000 followers, whatever, my nigga. It's 1,000 people who don't know you. Go talk to the blogs and the podcasts. Go talk to the media. That's why they there.
Yeah.
That's why y'all sitting in that room that y'all sitting in right now, to give people like me a chance to grow my platform and for your fans to become my fans and vice versa.
Yep. Hey, and that's what I try to tell artists, man. Like I'm working with an artist that she might be coming out with me, man, and I'm just trying to make sure she lock in. But I be telling her just that, man. Like it's about building together. Like if you look at the artists
about
down in
relationships.
look at the artists down in Atlanta right now, right? Most of them, all them boys went to school together. All them boys. They know
Or
each other.
church or neighborhood or
They
whatever.
know each other from neighborhoods or they went to school together. So guess what? The reason why they booming so much is because they fan base become each other's fan base. So you got you got different people, different fan bases supporting each other just because you working together. Okay, they say this nigga cool, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and start supporting him too. Because my favorite artist said that this is a hot artist. Like, that's what people fail to realize, bro. And it's like, hey, sometimes I get it. The chicken be tight. But I be trying to tell artists sometimes too, hey, sometimes.
But hold on. Here go the thing, though. Here go the thing. Unless you rapping about how the chicken is tight, that's your problem, nigga. Don't make that the world's problem. And don't let the world know that. That's a weakness. And I see a lot of independent artists fall into this. This is just free game. If you out here rapping about anything profitable, 25, 40, 50, 60, 100, 500, there are platforms for everybody. Invest into yourself, cuz. Like, period, point blank. If you not, if the chicken is tight, I respect that. But be out here rapping about how the chicken is tight, nigga, and you gotta get it out the mud and just let that be your image and really embrace that.
And people will fucking respect that shit,
and people
bro.
will respect it. Because let me ask y'all three a question right now with this being y'all livelihood. If a nigga's a hard enough rapper and he rapping about how he's man, but I gotta ride the bus, but I ain't tripping, blah, blah, would y'all fuck around and let this nigga slide through the cracks and put him on if you could?
Yeah.
But if I'm talking about all this rich trapper shit, nigga, you better come live your life, nigga.
You better come live that rich trapper life, nigga. And you do that. And that's what I can respect.
Listen, man, I respect the fuck out of you, number one, because you talk about the shit that you rap about. Number two, I know you from Cali, bro, because shout out to the Mexican blanket in the back. I see you, bro.
Yeah, fool.
It's a poncho. It's a poncho. Oh, it's even more than just the Mexican blanket. I see you, bro.
Yeah, what? Hold
Respect
on.
to that.
We talk about my authentic.
That shit authentic as fuck, bro. You wanna know how I know it's authentic? Because it look rough.
Yeah,
It gotta be rough for it to be authentic, bro. That's real
That
shit.
shit look real. Say it
Somebody
gotta look like
we done make
wool.
this from hand, my nigga.
Yeah, that's real shit. I got a couple of those at the crib, bro. We sitting there playing PlayStation wearing that bitch, bro. You gotta stay
Hey,
with
look.
him out here.
Hey, man, this is my question,
and
Rich. Hold on.
For my international money getters, that's not cheap. Rich nigga flex. It's quiet. That's a flex right there. You don't even know.
Hey, that's
Rich.
real handmade, authentic shit right there.
This is the flex right here.
That's like a Persian rug right there.
That's a personal fucking rule right there, boy. That's a throw. God damn it. That's gonna keep you warm in them goddamn cold Atlanta nights, nigga. I already know about them cold nights, nigga. I know you be using that motherfucker. God damn. Hey, but Rich, this is my question to you, bro. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and get into some tough questions these last 10 minutes, man, with you. Because as an independent artist, sometimes I see a lot of independent artists, they put together a camp, a team, bro. Like, when you gonna start, picking your artists, man, and putting together your squad, bro? Because I feel like at this time, me seeing your growth and me seeing how you operate as a businessman, like, I know that it's possible. I know that,
I want to fuck with other artists.
you
Bad,
feel me?
bro.
I know it's possible, bro. So when you gonna go ahead and start, just groom, building these other, because you're doing a lot for independent artists, bro. And what you're doing right now, especially with this music festival, is like, damn. You gotta. I feel like you should take a bigger opportunity, and I feel like you can operate in a larger scale than just an artist. That's just me personally. I feel like you have the knowledge and the capacity, and you feel me, and the ability to talk to these bigger record labels and distribution labels and stuff like that. You feel me, to really grow a label, bro. So my question is, like, I know I've asked you this before. You feel me, like, and just some passing stuff, but I'm serious, bro. Like, when you gonna go ahead and just make that and do what you gotta do, bro, and go make that jump, bro, and put it together.
Hold on, this is. Let me tuck it in, because this is executive talking now. This ain't rapper talking. Feel me? Let me go ahead and take the
Let's
rapper.
go. What is executive? Let me talk to the executive, bro.
This is the owner of the label talking to you now. Niggas is lazy, bro. Niggas is lazy,
Real shit.
entitled, and spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm not your mama or your daddy or your bitch. Me managing you, or unless I full blown sign you, like, hey, my nigga, I'm gonna da you like Def Jam or whatever. Even still, you gotta work, but like, you gotta get some money, my nigga. I'm not like, and this is the thing too, that, and this is being 100% honest. I'm still doing my shit right now, so I know the sacrifices that I make to do my shit. Now, is my shit big enough to let a nigga float and he can ride it? You know what I'm saying? Pause all that? Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Pause,
because I
definitely
built
pause.
such a
Pause,
platform
hold up.
that there is room for everybody. However, you can't live in this motherfucker for free.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's out.
Yeah.
You can't live in this motherfucker for free, because just being around me is an opportunity, my nigga.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is I'm always doing something. I'm always going somewhere. I'm always going blah, blah, blah. You gonna meet somebody, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna meet somebody, bro. That goes for cameramen, for engineers, for whoever, bro. Everybody around me who's just been kicking it or whatever has been put onto a get money opportunity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Most definitely.
So a lot of times niggas just feel like they should get paid, but you don't even have a fucking resume, my nigga. Well, I should be getting paid, shows, blah, blah. Why? You're not even out here working. You feel me? But then on the back end too, niggas don't know how to play their position. Man, it was 50 Cent in G Unit. Listen to what I just said. It was 50 Cent in G Unit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't know how to. Niggas don't want to be G Unit.
Yeah.
Feel me? It
Yeah.
was Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to just be Kanye West for a minute and then until you blah 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 and then you get your shit.
Yeah.
Niggas want to be Jay-Z all day.
They won't goddamn.
You can't be the boss if I'm the boss.
Exactly.
And you can't take
You
on the
can't-
game that you're trying to
like,
teach.
Look at 2 Chainz and the True University.
Yeah. Yeah.
Schoolie don't mind playing his position as he continues to grow his career and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, as 2 Chainz being the sensei, for lack of better words, of course you always want your student to outmaster the teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
But play your position though.
Most definitely.
Don't cut me off at my ankles.
Yeah.
Don't cross me out. Don't do no weird rapper shit.
Yeah.
And the part that these niggas can't understand is I'm still a rapper, nigga. So I know the weird ass games that you niggas play. I know the conversation. I know all the shit. all the shit that you could fuck a label over or do that to them, you're not gonna do to me, my nigga, because I'm already in the field with you niggas, and I've been in this field for a long time.
Yeah.
So I need somebody that's loyal, can hustle, and is willing to learn. Because you can teach a nigga how to be a star. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can teach a nigga how to be a star.
Hey,
You
Rich.
can teach a nigga how to rap.
So this the thing, right? I'm gonna say
I
this
can write
right,
a nigga raps for him and teach him how to deliver. Whatever.
I'm gonna say this right here on the First Class Podcast, right? I got an artist for you. Everything, every quality that you just said, every quality. This young man.
You know how I am, my nigga.
I guarantee this young he getting his own money.
You know how you better than anybody in that room.
and
You
I'm
know how I am,
and
my
I'm
nigga.
telling you, you know how the 1-2 go. He do the 1-2 better than anybody I know. That little nigga out there doing what he got to do. You feel me? Like I'm telling you, to the point this nigga recording songs on his phone that sound like he in a studio.
That's lit.
Like that's how dedicated he is. He recording all his songs on a app on his iPhone, getting the beats, the free beats, and just doing this little tape right now. Guarantee that nigga will be a star.
That's what you bringing out here with you?
That's who coming to the show.
Okay.
That's gonna be his first ever performance. Guarantee.
Cam and Punch, you heard this nigga. I'm gonna be back out there for my part twos and my rounds out there in like the summertime, and I'm gonna talk shit. If this nigga put his foot in his mouth,
Hey,
he ain't gonna never hear the end of it.
He gonna do his rounds. He gonna go on a tour talking shit about how you put your foot in your mouth.
Guess what though? I already know this little nigga gonna come out there and perform because he that hungry. He know.
It's gonna be his first time performing. See,
Hey,
that's
and
the big
all it's
that's
about
a
is
big
just
fucking
art,
thing.
bro.
Let me tell you, sometimes when it comes to performing and when it comes to a stage and some bloodlines, it's just in you. When you see it done already and you know how to do it and you got the perfect example in front of you, that's it.
And that's all it takes, that guidance.
That's all it takes. When you see somebody that you know doing it, bro, it makes it so easy, bro.
That's that natural shit.
That's
that
natural.
That's that shit you can't teach.
You can't teach. That's why people be asking me, like, you know, I had people come to me, like, even on Clubhouse, bro, niggas would ask me, like, how long you been doing this? Oh, I just started doing this when I got on
He's like,
Clubhouse.
when I downloaded the app.
When I downloaded, and Rich, what did I tell them niggas, bro? Like, when I downloaded the fucking app.
He said, I don't know how long you been following me. That's how long I've been doing it.
Like, it's just when you in a position where you gotta make something happen, and like Eminem said, you get one fucking shot.
Yeah.
I knew I was in a position to get one shot. When I started on my journey, bro, I was put in a position to host a game in a room full of like 100 different people. I had one shot at that shit to rock it and make it fun.
He said, I turned it on, fuck it.
Because everybody else was bombing. Everybody else was being born. So it was like, nigga, this your opportunity right here. Niggas talk about opportunities, be like, oh, your opportunities. Oh, that's that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. It's good to be an opportunist. Why? Because when you see an opportunity, when the person that sees the opportunity go gets it, see, they call opportunists. Nah, motherfucker, that's a go-getter. That's a motherfucker while you sitting down on your goddamn ass, patting your feet, waiting for it to fall in your lap, that motherfucker see it, and you just waiting to be handed to you. Oh, no, I'm going to go ahead and sidestep you and go ahead and take it.
Opportunities is only a negative if you don't have shit to offer or you have malice intent behind it.
Exactly. But when you a
Facts.
go-getter, you go get it, and you putting it in, bro, like, that's different.
You feel like you earn that. Like that's a door opening up for you. So why not walk through that door?
Why not walk through that door when you know what you got in your heart? You know the passion that you got. You know what you've been dreaming of, my nigga. That's why the people don't. When people say they got dream, like Rich said, artists are lazy, bro. Artists are lazy. Like, I've been around some, bro, that just like talented.
It's
They
not
have
even
all the
just
talent
that
in
either.
the world.
Artists don't want to do business. It's not the music game. You know what? I'm lying. There's some niggas in the music game and then some niggas in the music business. And then bigger than that is some niggas in the entertainment game and some niggas in the entertainment business. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Independent artist flex. Shit, nigga, I'm well into off of promotions and all that from March until what's today? The 15th of April, you said? So from March 18th to the 15th of April, I for sure spent at least 30 bands on promotion on my shit. Whether it be sitting down on podcasts, whether it be Instagram ads, whether it be fucking just doing shit outside to, you know what I'm saying, facilitate posters and blah, 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 music festivals, whatever, my nigga. Whatever. You got to spend some money on yourself. And, you know what I'm saying, just back to why I don't really be fucking with niggas like that. I'm not finna spend all my money on you if you don't spend your money on you. How the fuck I'm gonna believe in you if you don't believe in you?
Hey, that's what I be telling them. That's what I be. You gotta spend that chicken, baby. You gotta spend it. And fuck them clothes sometimes. Fuck that food sometimes. Fuck a lot of shit sometimes, bro. Like, you gotta sacrifice some shit to get there. Like, fuck it.
And
bro,
if you don't want to sacrifice, nigga, go work twice as hard to go get some more fucking money so you ain't gotta sacrifice.
Come on, my nigga. Bitches be asking me, like, Rich, the bitches don't fuck with me now, bro. Because a nigga getting money, bro. Like, bitches ain't fucking with me because I'm getting money, bro. Like, I got 4 jobs, 4 legit jobs that I work, right?
Oh, he's in a state where you can't tell me shit.
That you do have.
Listen,
Like, that
he's in a
have.
state where you can't tell me shit. That's why he's about to have this conversation right now. Go ahead, bro.
like, bro, I'm understanding why niggas in LA, like,
oh shit.
like, I understand why they,
the other day.
yeah, bro, like, because when niggas, like, I'm in this state, bro, I will say this about this state. You can get money out here. Like, and I've been on a fucking trail, like a blazing trail, and I just got a new gig. God damn it, to put on top of everything. Just because I'm like, you know what? I feel like there's so much time in the day out here, I can go get it. You feel me? I'm by myself. I don't go to sleep till about 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I'm up by 6, getting back to it. You feel me? So it's like, but they ain't fucking with me, bro. Cause they, you work too much. What type of shit is this, man?
I'm about to say, yeah, hours just off. That's it. Your
What
hours
the
don't
fuck?
align with them out here. That's
I can't pay a bitch to go out. It's like, I think bitches is scared because they ain't used to niggas having money in the middle of the week, bro. I'm starting to understand it, Rich. They ain't used to niggas having money to spend in the middle of the week. Like, I'm asking bitches to go to dinner, and they like, oh, when you want to go? When you want to go? I want to go tonight. Huh? Like, where you want to go? I want to go to North Italia. But I know I'm gonna spend $140 on the dinner, bro. Like, that ain't shit. I just want to go to dinner
Oh,
tonight.
man, at that point,
Like,
they just think you a drug dealer, bro.
But,
That's all
but
it
it's
is.
like, no, I'm working, my nigga. Like, I'm
all
getting
it
to
is.
the
Why
money,
you got
bro.
money
Like,
on a Wednesday? Why are we not going
but
on
see,
a
that's the
Saturday?
thing that I'm noticing, bro. Like,
Because
they
she don't
ain't used
got
to this
money on a
shit.
Wednesday. That's what it is.
Like, they ain't got, bro, I'm noticed, like, this shit is goddamn, like, damn. This shit difficult
All
out
I'm
here now, bro.
saying is what I've been saying. A lot of women don't have this problem. Let me make it very clear. Women do not have this problem. But bitches don't know how to deal with a nigga getting money. They know how to deal with a nigga they can put out.
Say that again. I don't think they, and say it slow. Cause I don't think like Sugar Free Slate.
Women-
They ain't heard it.
Women do not have this problem. Women, this don't apply to you. But if the shoe fit, lace it up and run a motherfucking lap in it. That's your business. You feel me? Women don't have a problem with none of this shit. But bitches, oh yeah, they don't know how to deal with a nigga getting some money. They know how to deal with a nigga they could put out. They don't know how to deal with a nigga that got his own shit. They know how to deal with a nigga who they can change his Netflix password and now he can't watch Breaking Bad or some whatever shit. They don't know how to deal with a nigga who can drive off and skirt off. They know how to deal with a nigga who they can take the keys from. It's different.
Tuh. Cause I got my own shit now, boy. And that shit feel what? Yeah,
It hit different, boy.
I done
It hit
goddamn.
different when you be like, it hit different when you be like, this is my motherfucking shit.
This is
What did I say? I said he's at the point where you can't tell him shit. That's what it is, bro. You hit that point.
like,
Congratulations, King. I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Look,
I'm happy
boy.
for you. I'm happy for you, King.
my
I'm happy for you,
30s,
King.
my 30s done turned up like a
High value
motherfucker,
man
boy.
right there.
I'm gonna have damn right high value, goddamn it. And you know what? I noticed some shit, but I woke up one morning. I've been listening to Kimi Casanova, my nigga. Like,
Oh, shit. Hey, Kimi Casanova had me doing charcuterie. I'm not going to front. I ain't heard of charcuterie until he said that shit. It was a rap, bro.
yeah,
I'm charcuterizing now.
But charcuterie's fire. You can
That
do all
shit
kinds of
fire as
charcuterie
fuck.
boards.
you can do all
Amazing.
type
I'm
of
over
shit,
here
bro.
eating fig jam and shit. Man.
Hey, Punch, try an Asian charcuterie board, my nigga. Trust me. You'll trust me.
Bro, I follow some charcuterie shit. I'm following hashtag charcuterie
This
bro, on
nigga
Instagram.
say
They
he
got
follow
real.
Gotta be well
They got
versed with
real.
charcuterie boards.
But look, Rich, hey man, I got to say thank you for this interview, man. Look, you brought the artist spotlight of the day, brought a video for us, man. Go ahead, tell us about this video, man, who the artist that it is, man, because I called you, I was like, look, you got any artist that you want to put on that you want to give an opportunity to? So this artist that he presenting right now, just know that, hey, bro, bro gave, I asked him, and he chose you out of a lot of artists that he know right now. You feel
I know
me? So
niggas that rap, yeah.
you know, he know a gang of motherfuckers that rap. They got these videos on YouTube, and no shade to none of y'all, but he felt like this artist right here needed this spotlight and needed this opportunity to be able to go ahead and get her music heard, bro. So, Rich, go ahead and bring her in for us, bro.
You know what? You know, I switched it. I'm not even gonna say who the female was because she's cool, but I thought of somebody who might have been a little bit more deserving based off my standards.
Man, well, send that to me right now.
Just tell me.
Man, so I want to give a big shout out to my nigga Cool Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Cool
He back and forth from Atlanta to California doing his shit. But when I talk about somebody that's an artist that's hustling, that's doing his shit and all that, how I'm doing my shit, I can respect his level of integrity. I can respect his level of grind. You know what I'm saying? And why I personally feel like he has this amazing single out outside of the sonic clarity and all that shit of the music, lyrical ability, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. He works hard, he grinds, and my nigga puts all his time and effort into everything he has to do to make it a success. So if he got to go get some money, a whole bunch of other places doing whatever, blah, 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 he gonna do that to bring it right back into this motherfucking music shit. So make sure y'all follow my nigga Cool Cali on Instagram. Make sure y'all tap in with him. And this is new video, man. Y'all check that shit out.
What's the name of the video, Rick? You didn't even say the name of the video.
Damn, nigga, I was trying to... You help me out.
Cool Cali. Damn right.
Edit that part out.
We're going to edit that part out. But Cool Cali coming in.
Get rich or die trying.
The newest video. What's the newest video right now?
Get rich or die trying.
Get rich or die trying. Goddamn, that sound like a goddamn banger. Let's go, Cool Cali. It's a first class podcast. We got Rich Trapper introducing Cool Cali. Get rich or die trying.
Get rich or die trying. Look in my eyes, know you see it. I'ma get rich or die trying. Look in my eyes, know you see it. I'ma get rich or die trying. Look in my eyes, I know you see it. Back to it like I left summer. Get in the way and get stepped on. So many moves get made, I don't need to speak on it. Only the strong survive, the lifestyle is not for the weak, homie. You say real, I know a lot when I see it. No, I don't want to kick it with you. Faking and getting with you. You say you don't get the picture. Pulling up in a foreign when I drive. See the hate in the eyes, but I'm on another vibe. The shit should be televised, yeah. I'm as real as it get.
Oh yeah, I like this.
The trenches I live. Don't have no love to give. Turn my feelings into cash. All them nights down bad. Putting money in the stash. Get rich or die trying. Look at my eyes, know you see it. I'ma get rich or die trying. Look at my eyes, know you see it. I'ma get rich.
Keep effing in it all the time. Young niggas just keep down. Big bird, I just keep flying. Neck wrists on sunshine. Steps along, you might go blind. Hit a lot of hoes, ain't now mine. Got tatted standing on front line. Ready to kill niggas at all times. Got a couple cars they pay for. In the hood, I got them lined up. Trying to platinum rock, get a line up. First thing in church now. Casino. Came with all that plan. I dropped the bag, pop the kick this man. Bitch,
The shit should be televised, yeah.
Shout out Free
I'm
Band.
as real as it get. Straight from the trenches I live. Don't have no love to give. Turn my feelings into cash. All them nights down bad. Putting money in the stash.
It's the first class podcast, man. Let's go.
Look at my eyes, know you see it. I'ma get rich or die trying. Look at my eyes, know you see it. I'ma get rich.
Run it up before they tell it all. Crack a catch a nigga trick himself to living big and then he die small. Know what you doing before you get involved. Fighting my little brother state charge. I wish he'd have listened and pulled off. 30 switch tucked in this Gucci Carter. You know what it is, I pull it out. Watching my play from the sideline, I had some old homies who had swapped sides. Got some change on him, how he find out. Pop at that boy doing the timeout. I'm in my review, the stop sign. Either get rich or you die trying. Play with whoever but not mine. Send him up there with the sun god.
Yes, sir, man. That was Cool Cali. Get rich or die trying, man. Artist Spotlight presented by Rich Trapper, man. Hey, that was a fire ass song right there. I like that, man. Featuring Casino. Who else was on that track, man? What was on that track, Punch?
Casino. Let me see right here. We got Casino, X-Ray, Capiz.
X-Ray Capri. Yeah, I like Casino. Hey, Casino Free Band Game, man. That's one of my favorite artists, man, out right now. That people ain't really been. They don't talk about Casino enough for me, but that's just like Pee Wee Longway. Niggas went on Pee Wee Longway for a long time, but then they stopped. I don't know what happened to Pee Wee. But what's up, little man?
Hey, what's up?
My man's done joined the show. What's going on with you, little man?
What's up?
Little Rich. What's up, man? Boy, you done made your debut.
He couldn't resist. He couldn't resist.
You couldn't resist, man. Hey, Rich. Look, bro.
Say bye-bye.
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 Go in your room, Poppy.
Look, Rich, we about to go ahead, man, get into the rest of this show, man. You can stay with us, man. Or if you got to jet out, bro, you can go ahead and jet out. But we about to go ahead and get into these topics, bro. There's been some stuff going on, bro, that we just got to talk about, man. Like, I just got to get this shit out, bro.
Can I get 15 minutes and come back?
You can get 15 minutes and come back, bro. Damn
Bet,
right.
let me just go do my daddy thing real quick.
Just call
Damn
the
right.
same number back.
Just call the same number back.
Bet, say no mas.
Say no more. Hey, man, while Rich go ahead and do the daddy thing, bro, we got to go ahead and get into some hot little topics. First off, shout out to my motherfucking Minnesota Timberwolves. Yes. Yes.
Let's go. Okay,
Yes.
Go ahead, bro.
We still celebrating, nigga.
Talking shit.
We still fucking celebrating. What, just like Pat Bev say, take your weak ass home. LA Clippers, take y'all weak ass
Hey,
home.
come on, man.
We done
man.
smoked all LA teams.
Hey, come on, man. I'm a Clipper
And you know,
fan.
but bro, you know the thing that just pissed me off, bro? Like, you got LeBron James and Kyle Kuzma, niggas that's sitting at home. You feel me? Sitting at home.
I'm not letting you hit the blunt now.
Hey, bro, nah, it's real shit, bro. Pass that blood. Like, it's real shit, you know? You know, we deserve and we earned that celebration, bro. Like, you got to understand, for one, the Clippers disrespected Pat Bev with that contract. You feel me? They told, like, he asked, you know, like, he deserved that contract, essentially, that he was asking for. That boy, hold your hands in the air. Ain't no air down there. But you feel me? Like,
Hey.
he deserved.
Can I tell a quick story real quick? Talking about put your hands in. Bro,
Ain't no air down there.
bro, I had to tell my daughter that shit. She was on the monkey bars. And my daughter, 3, bro. She just turned 3. She thought she was a big girl on the monkey bars. Fell flat on her fucking face on her stomach. I ran up. I'm thinking like broken bones or something like that. Nah, she looked up at me, bro. Everybody at the park tripping, bro. Everybody's going like crazy. Like, oh shit. Damn near calling 911. I'm over here like, oh man, she good. I put her arms above her head because I remember in football.
Yeah.
Ain't no air down there. Ain't no air down there. I'm like, put your hands up, baby. And she's like,
Hey, but y'all know it's just fucked up. Doctors came out and said, actually, it's better to bend down.
it's a gang of air down there.
Look at me coughing. Shit. Yeah, it's a gang of air down there.
Oh, fuck.
It's a gang of air. And
We
I
got
knew that
lied
as a
to.
kid,
I
though.
always felt like the cough, like when you cough when you smoking with somebody, it'd be contagious. Like once one person start coughing, everybody start coughing.
Because it's like, you be trying to, you be like, damn, this a goddamn heavy, this a blunt right here.
Yeah.
So you be,
everybody hold
Yeah,
it
bro.
in until
Everybody
one
hold
person
it.
coughs.
Like,
Then
bro,
after that, you hear everybody
you
go.
fucked up, bro. Like, but Pat Bev and them, they deserve it, bro. Like, we ain't been to the playoffs since, what, 2004 for real? 2007, 2004, 2009, some shit like that. Last time we been, Pat Bev got there and he said it. We going to the playoffs. We was a 23-win team. This man came and helped us get 46 wins. Anthony Edwards, big shout out to AE.
Hey man, Pat Bev is that man, dude.
Pat Bev has been a
That's what he
consistent
does,
bowler, bro.
That's what he does, bro. He pulls up and he gives a high energy. He gets the team going. He's that veteran that everybody listen to. You know what I mean? He gonna fight for you. He gonna play hella defense. Listen, I think that's the big thing to having people that are like respected like that. You gotta have good defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
When
gotta do something.
You gotta do something. You gotta play a little bit rougher. Like Matt Barnes. When Matt Barnes played
Yeah.
for a team, like he was that guy.
He could shoot threes a little bit. He could drive a little bit.
He didn't
but
have to do too
his
much
defense-
offensively, but that fucking defense.
Exactly. Steven Jackson did the same thing. Defense and that 3-point shot in the corner, my nigga. That's all we need you to do right now. Shoot your shot. But, man, yeah, shout out to my Timberwolves, man. We got the Memphis Grizzlies. That's going to be a fucking series, boy. Ja Morant. You got Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You talking about a motherfucking dunk contest. That's gonna be a series, bro. Like, we split 2-2. You feel me? I feel like as Lakers fans though.
Calling back. He calling back.
He calling back. Calling back. Who we got on the line, man? Hey man,
All
this
right,
the
man,
First
my
Class
bad, man.
Podcast. Y'all see how shit going on in here, my nigga? Like my niggas be calling in. You feel me? Like we call into the First Class Podcast, and y'all like do shit real different here at Third Combat Innovative Culture, bro. Like niggas be asking me, and you know I'm gonna address this shit right quick because I appreciate the love and support from a lot of people. I really do, but I be having to explain, you know, to people, bro, like, cause niggas be like, Mark, you know, you could go ahead and do what you do, bro, and go ahead and buy the equipment and do it at the crib. Can I be honest with y'all? I don't want to do all that in life. I don't want to go home and build my own rig. I don't want to go buy all this. I just don't want to buy it because at the end of the day, I like coming to the office. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That's like for some people, like I can't sit at home and do this all day. I don't feel comfortable inviting people to my house.
You gotta feel like you going somewhere.
You feel me? Like I don't want to invite no.
bro.
I don't care how famous you are.
on.
You feel me? I don't care how famous you are. I don't want you coming to my place of peace because niggas bring different vibes and shit, bro. Like it's like I ain't got time for shit like that, man. People don't be understanding. Like I'm comfortable where I'm at. You feel me? And if I go elsewhere, it's just I gotta move states, and I'm going somewhere else and pay. Goddamn it! Like
that's the crazy thing. And
Hey, are you wearing FUBU?
that's what I was saying
yes,
when
sir.
he came in.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
Yes,
FUBU
Lord.
Johnson. Shout out Johnson Clubhouse. Hey, come here, man. Shout out FUBU
I'm glad
Radio.
you pointed that out.
FUBU Radio. Hey,
Boy,
FUBU
I'm like,
Radio.
wait.
Holler at me, man. Like
Some FUBU?
I got FUBU. Man, I got the whole nigga.
He
What?
said, "Wait till I get platinum."
Nigga, I got the whole set, nigga. I got
Hey.
2 more sets, and I'm about to get some more FUBU.
You got a plug on FUBU?
Yes, I got the plug on FUBU,
Fat
nigga.
Albert.
Hey, I need a blue velour fit.
Bro, they got the black, cream on.
I'm gonna text you about that later on.
Yeah, bro,
Hey, that cream is tricky.
They
though.
got the short
That
set,
cream-
my
Y'all
nigga.
just got real excited.
That
over-
cream is
What?
tricky.
Hey, he saw that logo on your phone. He said,
I'm like, wait, hold on.
Hey, look, man, that's gonna be my clip too. Hey, shout out FUBU. But you know, like I ain't gonna lie to you. Forever 21, I walked in there right, and I walked past the FUBU section, but it was in the women's section, and so I was like, dang, they ain't got no male FUBU. So I walk around to the counter. I'm talking to the girl. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all ain't got no FUBU for the men. She said, yeah, there's men FUBU over there too. I said,
Bro, think about the last time you talked to a bitch
no.
about FUBU. About where
Rich,
the
when the
FUBU
last time you
at.
talked to a bitch about FUBU?
About where the FUBU at, or had the FUBU pointed out to you.
2000 and you know what? Probably never, nigga. I was a Rockaware kid.
Oh yeah,
I was a Rockaware type of nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, I was too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I wore the FUBU jerseys.
I had the FUBU jersey.
Probably in a late 90s.
But you know that I got that too. I got the whole jersey and short set.
Oh, you got the short set.
I got the white
You
and
had the
blue.
short set.
The white with the blue at the bottom. I got the short set. Then they got
When
the
switched to 92, I for sure left it alone. Like,
yeah.
for me.
But I got the old school jersey. Then I got the short and
You
the
worked
short
the
set.
Fat Albert?
Man, hell no, bro. I got the Fat Albert. I got the motherfucking black and tan one. It's a black and tan short set, short and top set, but they got FUBU prints on it like it's Gucci, like the Gucci prints. But it's
Gotcha.
the FUBU prints all of them. But the short set come, real. It's
got
some
the short
summertime
set.
shit, bro. When I put that
Hey,
shit on,
he can't wait to break that
nigga,
shit out.
They had
What?
a whole Fat Albert collection though. Like they had all the different characters of Fat Albert.
My little brother rocked the Fat Albert, but I didn't do the Fat Albert. It wasn't.
They
my
ain't
thing.
got the Fat Albert in there. They just got the basic little FUBU collection. But I'm about to go buy some more FUBU though. I'm finding out where this shit at. But Forever 21, the only place they had the FUBU though, bro. Like, so shout out fucking FUBU though.
I didn't even
But
know Forever 21 sold men's clothes.
hey, I gotta ask y'all some questions though, fellas. It's time to get some talk, Rich. Player to player. I'm on my Kimi Casanova shit, but when I edit it, I'm gonna add some Kimi Casanova to this part, man. Especially that player to player. Got to, man. Cause it's a player to player conversation right now. I got.
Do I need
Rich
to go get my
Trapper.
pinky rings?
Man, look, you need go get your pinky rings because I need Rich Trapper the player. Goddamn it, I need player to player talk right now, boy. It's look because when we used to be on Clubhouse, y'all don't understand. We had something called the Upper Echelon, and it was the Billionaires Boys Club.
I can't even spell echelon.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was sick.
Hey, the Billionaires Boys Club, conversations that went on in there were real conversation between men. You feel me? Where men had the opportunity to just talk real. talk about what was on our chat, talk about how we feel about these
Oh, he got
situations,
another
bro.
chain on.
Yes, Lord. He had to go. Hey, I need player to player, bro.
Y'all better put all the shit on.
Oh shit, yes.
Yeah, yes. I need player to player.
I'm not a
man.
jewelry man, but that shit made me want to get like a chain or something. You
No,
know, like
I am definitely going. But I be wanting to go to the jurisdiction,
like
right?
a thin rope chain.
But I watch the news.
Don't
Okay,
get it thin, nothing. That's a necklace. Get a real chain.
I don't know if y'all motherfuckers watch the news around here like I do.
Come on, Punch.
I don't
Go
watch
ahead
the
and do
news.
it.
Yeah, I don't feel safe going out to the jurisdiction. Cause them niggas, that's where they doing all the robberies.
Yeah.
They watching niggas buy their shit and they get you.
But when you walk in there looking like the motherfucker doing the robbing, they're not gonna fuck with you like that.
But bro, yes they is. The cops gonna fuck with
They
you.
not gonna want to let you in the store.
That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna fuck with you.
And then the thing is though, when the motherfuckers like coming out the store, they just not robbing you, nigga. They tackling motherfuckers. Like broad daylight, they hit a lady with a car.
Oh shit.
They hit the bitch with the car, bro.
Stupid reason to get put on a
Hey
t-shirt.
man, fuck you. I just felt bad for laughing for you saying that shit and you gonna call her a bitch, so I don't feel bad no more. Fuck all that.
Hey, that's my fault.
You gotta have a jury
bro.
pool. You gotta have like.
I felt bad for a second.
It was a Caucasian lady, so I mean,
I was about to. I had a real bad. Never mind.
she went flying too in the ass, boy. She went like boom. I said, damn, they hit her ass.
Before that, have you ever seen somebody get hit like that in real life? I've seen a chick get hit like that in real life.
Not in real life. I've never seen somebody get hit.
I seen when I was in high school, there was a girl that was crossing the street and an old man hit her with a car. And the way she flew up in the air was like in the movies.
I lie to you not.
And I listen, and I think sometimes I'm like, how do they over exaggerate when people get hit like in the movies and shit? It's not an over exaggeration, bro. Like bitches really get hit like that.
Yeah, a
like they
motherfucker
fly
hit
in
off a
the
bike.
air, all that shit.
I seen a nigga get hit off a bike.
I hit a motherfucker off of a bike, but the motherfucker sideswiped me. It was his fault. We already handled everything. But what I'm saying was,
Punch out here hit niggas on
This is a
bicycles.
hell of a conversation, boy.
Punch out here
Cam,
hit
you
niggas on
on the road? Cam, you
bicycles.
still there?
I'm still here. I'm just not on the camera.
Like, nigga.
That nigga here, boy. Punch said we had
I
all
wouldn't
that
say
shit.
nothing. I wouldn't say
He
nothing if it wasn't on hand. I'm taking care of.
Punch said he sideswiped me, but that shit.
Nah, everything's proven. I'm all good. I'm solid. Shit, everything's solid. I'm just saying.
All right.
All right, so look, we
Let's
got
do
that out of
this.
the way, man. Player to player. You know, it's a player conversation. Up Epsilon Billionaires Boy Club conversation right now, bro. Rich, some shit I've been seeing that I need your expertise on and advice with. These bitches, and yeah, these bitches.
My nigga started the question with these bitches.
Okay, the things that I've been seeing lately. I got back on Twitter, right? You know, that's where all the conversations happen.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
That's why you're back. When I turned 30, I hopped back on Twitter a little bit to see what it was looking like. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, and
So
it's like,
I can.
It's a new world.
I'm on a level with you.
it's a new world, bro. And it's like the conversations now. Rich, what do you have to say to these lazy ass bitches that's out here that feel like packing a man a lunch to go to work, packing his work lunch, is something that they don't gotta do. It's something that they feel like is just beneath them. That's like something that's unnecessary. Like
So what does she do?
they don't just feel like they don't, even though they're at home bitch, they just don't want to pack a lunch, bro. They feel like packing a lunch is not.
Did you know that going into the relationship with, though? Like,
yeah,
because I
niggas.
think you have to know that to begin with. Because if you know that to begin with, then I ain't fucking with you. Like, I can't do that.
Bro,
Is Boss Lady in the room? Is she in there too?
No, she not. But I'm gonna say this. Look,
Oh.
on some real shit. Like, if we have an agreement from the get, they're like, all right, you don't pack lunches. I'm cool with that. Give and take, whatever, right? You gotta know that shit off top. Now, if she trick you and she go, yeah, I'm for that shit. I'll do that shit, no problem. Bye, 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 bye. Then at the end, and she's like, nah, I don't do that shit. That shit beneath me. There lies the issue. Because now
but I
somebody
think
lied.
what it is these
Never
bitches
deal with
starting
shit
up.
that
They
don't pack lunches.
If they starting off
they
packing
starting up
lunches and
packing
saying
lunches,
fuck all
and
that.
then they feeling like they ain't got to do that shit after the first 2 times they do it, and it's like, hold up, bitch. After that first time, that
up,
was
bitch.
the introduction.
He said,
hold up,
You
bitch.
already crossed the line after that first time.
I don't have no opinion on this because I get lunches packed.
See, I you can't.
And that's what I'm saying.
Because one of my homeboys,
But that's
like
what
that,
I'm
he get his
saying.
lunch
But that's
back,
what I'm saying.
And I applaud her. I think that if you going to work, I don't give a damn if we both going to work, baby. I don't, Like, yeah, you packing your lunch. Go ahead, pack mine too. Make 4 sandwiches. You making 2, make 4.
You already got the bread open.
You need to make sure it's just like the kids. Everybody lunch get packed that night. Like, go ahead, help me out, you know.
At that point, it's a courtesy thing though. If you packing your shit and you gonna ask somebody if they want shit, that's a courtesy thing.
And then you got to think about, what y'all conversation like, like do that person feel like making you a lunch?
Yeah, do
Some
they
of that
feel
shit
like
come
making you
into
a
it.
lunch?
Hey, wait, hold on.
But if you paying bills and shit, bro, like make my lunch
If you living in
my house.
just looking at it in retrospect, if you living in my house as a stay-at-home, whatever, man, I don't give a fuck what our conversation like. Blah blah blah. If it's that bad, slide, my nigga, or make a motherfucking sandwich.
No, but right. So yeah, if you bring in the food, you fill in the refrigerator, you doing all that, right? Yeah, okay. Well,
I shouldn't even have to ask you that.
I understand
that. Shouldn't even have to be a conversation.
That makes
I don't
sense.
give a damn if that's not a conversation.
But you have to know that that's the motherfucker that you got with.
But that's the thing.
Either that or she tricked your ass.
Because you probably wouldn't have moved her in there.
But they be giving good. They be at first they give you a representative. Right. You feel me? That's going.
So you saying they catfishing who they are from the beginning?
You mad?
Rich, how many bitches catfished who they was that we know?
Man, hey, yeah, females was whole like,
bro. How many?
Tires.
How many, bro? How many of them bitches catfished who they was, bro?
Man, all of them. We keep it in black and white, all of them.
Like, God.
And you put it into color, you can like pull out a couple that didn't, but you keep it in
Give
black
me a
and
pie
white.
chart.
Pie chart, nigga. That's
no, real shit. A Venn diagram.
A Venn diagram, motherfucker. That's like it's gonna be all goddamn red and a little bit of goddamn white. Goddamn it, for the ones that wasn't the others. You feel me? Like
because,
they gonna
100. And this is what I say too. Like, man, I'm gonna just be all the way real. And this is what I tell my daughter. Just to give it some kind of, what I'm saying, context or whatever. My daughter knows to be more than a pretty face because that shit can go. At any given day, at any given time, that shit could go however it go, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Amen.
She also know, don't depend on a nigga for nothing. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom and you want to live this life and blah, 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 real housewife of whatever little city you from, that's cool. Just understand that you got to play your position. And everything is not disrespectful. It's not to be like demeaning or undermine nobody. But in every situation in life, you got to play your position. Y'all in that room right now, all playing your position. I'm at the house right now, playing my position. Example of the baby came in. I had to slide to go play my position.
Damn right.
And I'm back.
Damn right. Playing your position. And you know it's crazy. It's like, I don't understand why motherfuckers got mad at Cam Newton. Cam Newton said the right fucking thing.
That.
He ain't say nothing the fuck wrong. Like,
you wanna know what happened
Joy,
with that?
I'm sorry, hold up. Joy, on First Take, don't get up there with that bullshit. I'm sorry. Don't get on national TV with that bullshit, okay? Like that man says something wrong. It's real shit. You got women out here that they think they are bad bitches, and that's what they call themselves, okay? Like, it is what it is. If you refer to yourself.
A bad bitch?
But again, exactly. What I would tell you what a bad bitch is to me. You feel me? A bad bitch to me, first of all, is a woman that get down on her knees before she goddamn do anything else in the morning and give thanks to the Lord.
Oh, Lord, I thought I was going south.
This nigga here, bro. Y'all niggas mind just in the gutter, first of all, bro.
Like, you started that off a little.
Hey, yeah, my mind, I was like, where this is going to go?
So first thing in the morning?
Okay.
See, but that's again, go back. Maybe that's an agreement you have with your chick, and that's an expectation that you might have. But it's
that come with lunch.
You got to preface that.
That ain't some shit that, again, why I got to talk about certain shit that you need to be doing, like certain morals in life and certain things that you need to be doing in life. I should, at this time, that's why I listen to Kimi Casanova.
Because you don't know what these people's backgrounds is like.
That's why I believe.
They may not have had no guidance in their life.
It don't matter. Everybody know God. Everybody know you get that. You done seen all these motivation.
Everybody don't.
Bro, you done seen all these award
Everybody
shows.
don't know.
Niggas know Denzel Washington. They don't watch this goddamn speech. It got over 15 million views
but
on
you
YouTube.
Don't know God.
They got 15
That's
million
the name of your
views.
episode.
You feel me?
Everybody know Denzel, but they don't know God.
Get out my face. That man, every speech he say the same thing. You give thanks to God first.
But
every goddamn speech that man say.
People who to watch TV every day of their life, but ain't never been to church.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, but you know how to.
But
I know people that ain't never been to church but know the Bible and got a better relationship with God that been to church, and that's another conversation. Cause me and my mama just talked about that.
Right,
church is just a hustle.
But
definitely
on different perspectives, depending on who you ask, they gonna give you a different definition of what it means.
They are, but then their definition is just wrong. I'm gonna let them know, baby girl, you brainwashed because your definition fucked up. You feel me? You believe in all the bullshit that they don't touch you. Right. That's why I understand hoes and pimps now. because the whole thing.
Back to Kimi Casanova.
Back to Kimi Casanova.
Casanova. I understand this
Wait,
shit
so
now,
what's
bro.
the question? What's the question?
Because
He said, I don't know where we went.
I'm just, we just rapping right quick because you answered the question pretty much. You feel me? So it's like I'm just
We
like
talking about sandwiches originally.
We started
it
talking about
was just a sandwich, a lunch originally, bro. But it's like as we begin to talk, it's like okay, yeah, it's a lot to this shit, bro. These bitches, bro, like they just don't like you saying a conversation. No, certain things don't have to be a conversation, bro. I don't just like they believe a man as you as a man, right? When we step into a relationship, it's certain things that we should do that isn't a fucking conversation. That's not
Like
a
take the
fucking
trash out,
preference.
for example, or cut the grass.
Exactly. The manly things you should be doing are not conversations, bro. What are they?
Making sure
they
you
are
got gas in the
expectations.
car, making sure the car is clean, all that type of shit.
Exactly, bro. They're the expectations that they shouldn't have to ask you because guess what? When you lack those things, they complain about you not doing them. And it's like, hold up. That's really not something I should do.
But they
Where's
call
your-
those things that a man should do, right?
You don't give it.
That's what they
Exactly.
say. Things that a man
and making
should
a lunch
do.
is something a woman should do.
Like-
Making my lunch is something a woman should do. That's a womanly job. I'm sorry. Making lunch, cooking dinner, cleaning the house.
Now, what if
is
you get with a
womanly
woman that
roles.
can't cook, but you don't know she
Oh
can't cook?
Lord.
If she hit you with the pump fake, what she got to go, Rich?
It ain't no pump
She
fake
gotta
at
go
that
to-
point.
she gotta go
She
to-
told you she was gonna
No,
cook for you. She's
I'll
cooking
say
for you.
this.
Now
not
you
gonna-
ungrateful.
Do you ask her to?
Press on a woman
No,
that
let
can
me-
cook. As long as you can clean, I could get past the not cooking. Cause I'm not even gonna front. I'm a funny acting ass nigga. I really only like my cooking anyway, so I really probably like I'm straight.
What if she
really
cook but
cook,
can't clean?
that's-
What if she
no,
do
that's
one or the
disgusting.
other?
No.
I can't do that.
I can't do that. I
Nah.
dealt with that
Out.
before.
That's out.
I ain't gonna lie.
clean.
With you.
All right.
I dealt with one that couldn't
I got
do both.
OCD. You
So
can't.
this
And
is my
it's like I
question.
think about it now,
You ain't
like
gonna do
Mark,
it.
what in the fuck was you going through as a young man that
He
you
was
literally
government. He was talking to
dealt
himself
with
for
that
real.
shit, dog? Like
We're
really,
not saying
bro.
that. We talking about women, ain't we?
Yeah, but that's what I dealt with. That I'm telling you, dealing with one like that is some bullshit. You asking what
What's the
if you
nastiest
got
chick
one?
you ever dealt with?
I'm telling
you.
you.
Talking about nasty. Talking
Like-
about roaches nasty? You talking about just like because listen, there's
Hoarder-
messy.
hoarder
Listen,
nasty.
Hoarding
there's
where you don't want to get
hoarding.
rid of nothing.
Like
Oh, no, that's
bedroom
bad.
can't even go in your bedroom. You
bad.
sleep on the couch because your bedroom is just filled with shit.
So
Ain't
what
gonna
you
do
go
it.
in the room for? Just to go pick through shit?
You can't walk through the room.
Damn. You smacking?
Yeah, you did. You dirty motherfucker. Yeah, you did.
I'm just saying.
What? Yeah.
You a dirty motherfucker.
Look, as a young man, I was just like, you know what? At
You were
17,
hitting that hoarder pussy.
I was like, what in the fuck? Now I sit back, I'm like, Mark. what
I've
in
heard
the
some horror
fuck?
stories of like.
Hey, as long as you can look back and be like, what the fuck was I thinking about? It shows you made it.
Because I'm like, my
Yeah.
daddy, my mom and daddy ain't raised no nigga like this, bro. Like, I literally, all my shit stayed in the corner,
Yeah,
my
reference
nigga.
his
Like, I was
parents.
like,
He's damn.
I was
I let
not-
them down.
I let them down. Like, I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I let
Hey,
them
that's how you
down,
know
bro.
a bitch ain't shit when you feel like you let your people down.
Like, nigga, I think that's why I'm so
Man,
clean now, bro.
My
Like,
ancestors
I
looking
really
down
think,
at me with
because you say,
disgust.
what if she can't clean, Cam? To be real with you, I can clean my goddamn self. That's why I'm so clean. Because it's like, I don't give a fuck. I get on my hands and my knees clean baseboards every Saturday morning. My shit's got to be, I don't
yeah,
like
that's-
dirt on the
that's a hell of a
baseboards. I
clean.
don't like spider webs and shit.
I feel you.
I don't like none of that shit, dog. I know how to do all that shit. So if you don't know how to clean, trust and believe, my shit gonna be clean. If I got to pay somebody or do it myself.
So you saying she could cook but not know how to clean? You could show her how to clean.
I can show you
So
how
you
to
saying you
clean.
could work with that?
I could work with that.
All right, that was my
'cause
question.
if
She-
you
Rich,
Rich-
Rich, you said no, right? You said if you can't clean, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm assuming that if your house is dirty, you cannot be taking a good bath or a shower, however.
Well, no, you stay clean. For some reason, bitches is dirty. They stay clean. They keep themselves up to par. But it's like everything around them is fuck. Like, look at a bitch car.
Look, hey,
You be like,
if
what
she
the
don't got
fuck is
shit,
wrong
She got
with
a
you?
Louis bag and she clean.
Yeah, she clean, but you look at her car, you be like, what in the fuck is this going on in here, bitch? Like,
That's because they
you
put a
don't
nail on the
smell-
wall and hang their bags.
Like, you don't smell this shit. You don't smell this smell in your car when you get in. It smell like mildew. Like, you don't smell this
Like
shit.
how many times have you spilled something in here? And not
Done spilled
Hey,
Moscato
Cam, why
12
the
months
goddamn
ago.
camera? I think I knocked the camera over or something. I shook that bitch or something. Because when you put it back on me, it look. You don't see that
You
angle?
right there, bro.
It's posting
You
to.
solid.
No, that's him. That's just him.
Oh, that's your camera.
No, that's a wide angle of us, bro. Look, that's my camera. Look, go to the wide angle. That's the wide angle.
Oh, it's my fault, y'all.
Come on, bro. Don't show the magic. You over here, man.
Fuck it.
I swear to
I'm
God.
over here looking. I edit that out.
Studio secret.
We gonna order that out. Edit all
we
that
ain't
shit
editing
out.
shit. You done fucked that.
Fuck that. I'm editing that out. Y'all ain't gonna see that part of the conversation. Fuck that. It's gonna go please.
5 seconds of silence.
Nah, but I got another thing that
Hey,
happened,
this
man.
is a funny ass experience. Bro.
Hey, man, you already know
Just
this.
imagine the fun we be having in here.
In here, bro. Like, and then this is a conversation like, y'all, this is don't get it twisted. Rich Trapper is just not a homie or nothing. This is a major artist. This is a major businessman. This is a major opportunity to have him just kicking it with me on this show today. Like, you know, but
Hey, yeah, man,
this
we just shoot this shit, man.
You feel me? This just the vibe that niggas done. This just what 2.5 years of friendship, bro. Like, it's all this is right here. You feel me? And then just respect of what this man craft is and what he do. But
Yeah, because
I
you
know.
other niggas gotta pay me for this.
you other
For sure.
niggas gotta pay. 'Cause
For
all I
sure.
ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Like, it was I picked my phone up. Motherfuckers canceled. You feel me? That was supposed to do the show today, and I just like, I've been wanting to get him on the show. Fuck it, bro. Let me call my boy up. Rick, you trying to?
Nah,
do
this
the show?
don't even count because I'm gonna come do a real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this count, and then the other one gonna count too. Shit, you know everything.
Also,
counts.
this is the reason why he pays for this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is why.
Let me go ahead and further that. You
Yeah.
ain't gotta worry about shit. Motherfuckers should just show up and shit taken care of. I think that's
Exactly, and that's why. Exactly, that's why I pay, bro. This is why I invest. What you say, Rich? You have to invest in yourself. And this is my message to other podcasters out there, other people that want to do it. Yes, you could go at home and do it, but guess what? You get a better experience when you invest in yourself, okay? Because the equipment that I'm surrounded by is some of the equipment that I don't know to go out and buy myself. You feel me? The way it's set up, the way that things are done, you learn. You're able to learn on the job when you're investing in yourself. You feel me? Like, my grind is crazy, bro. Like, I work my ass off. Why? For this. This is what I work for. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that other shit that go on outside of LA. Like, people, like, yeah, I be wanting to go out and shit like that, but it don't bother me because this is the goal. This is what my investment is right now. You feel me? And y'all see the product when you subscribe on YouTube. It's First Class Podcast, Mr. Conductor channel right now. You feel me? Like, you gonna see the production. You see the quality. This is what I invest in, bro. You know, but hey, these last couple 20 minutes, Rich, I had a girl gonna tell me that if we kept it honest with them, when we done had these conversations, bro. But I don't think they heard us loud. So now they can be able to just hear. They ain't be able to respond.
I got
now.
a good one. I'm gonna let you finish. I got a great one when it comes to this. Oh, I got some shit.
Like, they say, this is what they say, fellas. She said, if men keep it honest, they would just get so far with us. And I was like, that's bullshit. In my opinion, that's bullshit. Like, I feel like the more honest you are with a woman, the more they don't like you. Like, the more you turn them off. Like, I've done the experiments, y'all. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to some of y'all.
What's your range of chicks that you mess with?
What you mean?
Like, cause you talk about like women in general, right? So
Hey, I think that
I
this
want to know.
nigga,
I want to know.
I want proof, but I think that this nigga hit like a 50-year-old, and I'm gonna tell you who I think it is off the camera.
That's
But
what. Like, there's
I
a
think
lot
he
of
like
there's.
50-year-old.
Listen, I need to know the range before because I to formulate these answers and for the questions that I have, like, I need to know a range.
Age
of
range?
Not like a range of type of chick. Range this has to be a whole other separate conversation.
You know what? The chicks that's in college, college educated women, because that's what I was surrounded by. So I go for educated, the ones that have the awakening, that's out here on their entrepreneur shit, that's grinding, that's the bosses. That's the range of women that I talk to. You feel me? That I go after. Now, I'll be honest with you. Shout out all my hood rats, all my ghetto bitches. But I don't really.
Some
go
people
for
like hood rats. Some people
and some
like
people
ghetto
do, because I done
bitches.
fuck with some hood rats, and I ain't gonna lie, ghetto bitches do I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ghetto bitches, they.
What if they a little mix of both though?
And them too.
Do you think you would like a hood rat
Them
that kept
two are
it
the
really
worst.
honest with you?
Them two are the worst. Them two, because this is the thing. They don't know who they want to fucking be.
They dangerous.
They don't know who they don't know who they want to be, so they really don't know how to take honesty. You feel me? They don't know how to take
Which one
that.
is this?
The mix of hood and educated.
I'm talking about, okay, so look, the ghetto chick, right?
Well,
What if you find you a ghetto chick who kept it real honest with you? You think you might like that? I think that might be your vibe, because you want honesty, right? She gotta keep it honest with you from the
She
get.
got to be honest and know what's going on around here. She got to know the program.
But that's
She gotta know that she gotta make lunches.
but
and
that's
shit.
why you gotta get.
Because-
Hey, ghetto chicks make lunches.
Because this is the thing, Rich. I don't think they honest enough to understand the program.
Conversation
bro.
with South, he was like, nah.
The call failed. That nigga call failed.
You just need
They
to
don't
find
call
yourself a good combination of everything. You got to find all the shit you like, put all that shit together, and then go find that shit.
No. I don't think I tried that once before.
He said, I can't. Slim's picking out there.
Let me tell you something about that. When you get that, they become dangerous with their words, bro.
But you want the educated chick, and she gonna break it down to you in these highly educated words.
No,
and then
but
that's
when
where you get
honest,
lost or what?
This is the thing. Honesty, bro. When you be honest with them, honest with a woman, let them know, like, straightforward, this what it is, this what's going on, this who I am, this what I want. Like, they don't know how to respond to that. They don't know what to say to honesty. They just, you can tell it in their responses because it just be like so vague. And some of them will tell me, like, I really don't know what to say to that. Like, that's really fucking just brutal. And it's just like, hey.
So
I
you
ain't
think
gonna lie
that
to
you think every chick maybe just wants to be gamed up a little bit?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. You think that's wrong? I don't think that's wrong. Everybody wants to feel special. Maybe that's the game. You just
It's
wanna make
not
it feel
the fact
special a
that they
little bit.
want to feel special, bro. It's like, why do you want, like, why do we say this shit if you know y'all want game ran on you a little bit? Like,
Cause that's the chase, bro. That's the cat and mouse.
I don't got time for that shit, bro.
So
Blare
go
to blare.
find you
We
a
ain't got time for
hood,
that shit no more.
honest chick, an honest hood chick.
A hood
'Cause she ain't got
honest
time
chick.
for that shit neither.
This is the thing, though, bro. Like, I want somebody that's doing they thing, that's progressing in life. I have progressive energy in my life right now. So when it comes down to talking to women that's in that field as well, that's having progressive energy, that's moving in a certain direction in life, I'm noticing in the conversations with them that when you give them total honesty about what the plan is, what you want, what you like, you ain't trying to game them up. Like, they just get scared, bro. They ain't used to it. And I think that's the thing. They want honesty, but they're not used to honesty. So they don't know how to receive honesty. So it's like, why do y'all keep saying y'all want this shit and y'all making it difficult for niggas that are brutally honest with you? Like, brutally honest with you, bro. Like, the shit goes crazy for me.
I think that you be on dating sites?
Hey, I tried that shit one time in my life. I met the
Let me ask you
craziest
a
bitch.
question.
She was very nice in the beginning,
Because that's
but that bitch turned crazy.
that's a very broad spectrum right there. Is a dating site, right? And within those dating sites, you could find other little circles and other little parts and shit that you like. You could pretty much like pick what kind of chick you like. Now, might half of them be lying.
And see, that's the thing. I ain't got time.
Like you building the perfect one that you
But think
that you
about
feel
game.
like you about
Think
to go
about
for.
game back in the day in these terms, right? How many times did you used to get?
motherfuckers just
Because you can't walk up to a chick and get at her no more.
You can't, bro. Like,
You can't.
I put the video
so
up
you
the
got to
other
look
day.
at it. You got to look at it in
can.
these terms.
No, you can't.
You can't hear in
You
there.
can't, bro.
You can't hear
Here
in
and
there.
there.
Depending
bro.
on the environment and the situation and
But they
like
gotta
what's
have a
going
little
on.
liquor in their system.
But people
or
still
something
go
like
to
that,
bars
and
and
that
functions and shit like that.
Yeah,
and I
see, that's
see
the
it happen.
thing. You got to be drunk. I don't drink liquor, so it's like I want to talk to you in a sober mind, and women get scared when you approach them in a sober mind. I'm sorry, they don't know how to have conversations.
Go to
like
a
that.
weird spot like a post office and just post up and see what.
Bro, I'm not doing no weird shit like that. They gonna call the fucking police on me, dude. You not
Or the
know that?
ones that's not
They gonna
talking
call
to
the
you with a
motherfucking
sober
police.
mind, right? Them be the ones
catch
that
a
have
chick
those
shipping
issues
out
that you're
orders and
talking
shit.
about.
They be having all them because they get to talking and you be hearing all the shit and it's just like you start looking at me. I'm a person where I start looking at you real. Like I get real. I start examining.
You got to start thinking like, why are you here?
I
you
can
know
start
why did you?
seeing if
But
you
that's
got
what I'm
your
saying. The
teeth
post
crooked and
office,
shit
look
like that.
Look, you at a post office. A chick walk in, right? She cute off top. She walking in with boxes. What's she doing? She's shipping out orders. She got her own business going.
Or she moving.
You know what I mean? Or she? Oh no, she not moving. Fuck all that. We talking about the little boxes. She walking in with the little boxes. They know her name because she walk in.
I'm
They be
not
like, oh, what's
going
up,
to
so
no
and so. So she be
motherfucking
there
post
often.
office to
Sit
talk
up there,
to
post up.
nobody.
They got benches in there. You can post up.
Like I be,
You
I
gotta
be going
think
to
out the
places,
box.
bro, and it's like I put up there on Instagram, bro, a little video, bro. Like women will be staring in my face. Like these type of women stare in my face.
Oh, I saw
And I'm the nigga that I do speak. I'm not from here. Again, I am not from California. I was raised differently. If you stare in my motherfucking face and I catch you and you get caught in your little gaze where you can't stop staring and I lock eyes with you and I say hello, don't screw your motherfucking face up at me, okay? Because I said hey to you. You was looking the fuck at me. That's what was going on. You was looking at me. I wasn't looking at you. I could feel that shit. So that's why I turned around, found out who the fuck was looking at me, found you, and was like, all right, because you can feel when niggas looking at you.
Yeah.
And it just take you to them.
You walk up and introduce yourself?
Bro, I just be like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, they just be, and walk away.
Is it white people?
No, I be doing black girls. I be getting it. Like, the black girls, bro. And I be like, why the fuck you? And they be in Orange County, too. So it's like, I think they be scared of me.
Hey, you know what I found out recently? I found out that when like it says YT on Instagram, that means white.
Yeah, bro. You ain't know that
I
shit.
didn't know
bro.
that.
I just
That's
found that out.
very creative.
I was
way to
today
fucking
years
do that
old.
shit. That was very creative, bro. The whole time I'm looking at that.
Put white people no more. So
But you know what I was thinking about? White people don't know that, right? So
They
you go to
do.
white.
They know now.
I'm just saying they know now.
yeah.
But when white people didn't know that, white people are looking at it and they're like, all right, let's see who they talking about. Who are these yeet people? Fuck.
these
So
yeet
then
people?
they're like, oh, you don't like yeet people? We don't like yeet people neither. Next thing you know, white people don't know that they talking about white people. So white people over here going like, yeah, man, fuck them yeets over there. That's what. See,
Yeah, they was.
because they don't know the code.
They don't know the codes and shit, bro. And then once they found the code and decoded the code, it was
Oh,
like,
we talking about.
them videos you start seeing, they
Now we gotta
started
say
going
heat.
down and down and down and down and down. But it's like I say, man, this shit in life is different, bro. I don't know about these bitches no more, honestly.
What's your other option?
Lying to them.
Well, if you feel like they lying to
Then
you,
play the
right?
game.
You feel like they lying to you. All of them, right? So,
Not all of them.
well,
Because I met
the
one that,
ones you've had these experiences with.
The ones that I had these experiences with, I'll be honest with you. I fuck with a lot of girls, bro. Like, I was listening to that DMX song. I was like, I put my list together. I was like, shit.
Did it rhyme?
It rhymed. I could keep up with them for about what? For like what?
He said, I'm three bitches short.
Yeah, I was short for. I was like a couple of names, like what? I did on my fingers like 10 names
He's
short.
Keisha, call me back. I know we
Like,
never linked up.
I thought about college,
but
bro. Like really thinking about this shit, bro. Like I thought about that shit. Like I was like, damn, I fuck with a lot of women, bro. Like, but when I think about it, it's like, won't nothing deal with them bitches, bro. None of them bitches, all them bitches I had to finesse. I finessed all, and they knew I was finessing them. That's the crazy part, Punch.
That's the cat and mouse game I'm talking about, though.
Bro, how they knew I was lying to them. Like, you're not gonna tell me you didn't know I was lying to you with the shit that I was telling you.
So you mad that they didn't tell you that they knew that you was lying when they knew that you was lying?
It's not that I'm mad. It's more so like just sitting back examining the game now.
Did you
It's
want
like,
them to sit back and call game on you? Like, that's game.
I would have respected more. You told me it's game.
But that's the cat and mouse game, bro. They're not gonna call it out because they're gonna see you playing game. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, we playing game, cool.
I think I'm overplaying game now, so that's why I'm kind of irritated with the shit.
It's the
bro.
Kimi Casanova, bro. When did you start listening to Kimi Casanova?
Shit. That day we was listening to it in here, I love.
Oh shit.
And I've
Okay.
been listening to it ever since. Cause I listened to it like that one song used to play on my shuffle,
Yeah.
and I could never find the fucking name of the song. So it was like,
Cam, had that queued up for the outro. Oh
it
no,
is, bro. Like
I'm gonna need
I
that.
needed that player to player. Like, but it's like ever since I've been listening to it, bro. Like my mind, like I've been listening, but it's always just my mindset been changing. You know, the older I get, I just don't have time for that bullshit, bro. Like I just want to tell you what it is. You know what's going on with me. I know what's going on with you. Let's figure this shit out and let's go ahead and do what we gotta do, bro. Like real shit. Like let's. I think I'm tired of all the bullshit. Like they be like, you want honesty and all. You don't want that shit from me, because when I'm honest with you, when I'm looking at you and then you ask me a question, baby, do you think I could lose some weight? Yes, you could. You could lose weight here, here, and here, and I can tell you how you can lose the weight here and here. But it's like that's the honesty. You asked the question, I gave you my honest answer, but I also gave you a solution. And I think once you give the honest answer, they never heard the solution that you're giving. They just heard the honesty because they hurt by the shit. So the solution you just gave don't make sense to their ass. Now it just sounds like you being judgmental, and it's like, no, You ask me a question, I give you an honest response, but now I'm give you a solution to how you can fix this motherfucker too.
That might be a natural reaction though, because a lot of motherfuckers that fucking feel that way. Because when you said the weight portion, that might be a bad example because you could tell anybody that shit and they gonna be like, motherfucker, what? Because that's a lot of people. Unless you,
that could be male and female. That would be
I don't give a damn if you ask the question. You motherfucker, I don't give a damn how you respond to that.
call your
answer.
homie fat, bro. They gonna walk away from the conversation feeling a little uncomfortable.
I used to have fat homies that did.
That's what I'm saying. You call them fat and they gonna walk away from the conversation feeling a little uncomfortable, homie.
Call the homie ugly and he really ugly and that nigga might really be.
Oh, bro.
Let it be around like a group of females or something. Maybe like, oh man, this ugly ass nigga.
That shit that happened in college, bro. That shit crazy.
No, but you see, like it really happens, and people really
that nigga be hurt.
About
you be
things.
hurt. Like it's like, damn, bro. Like you gotta go take that L. But it's honesty though. Mm-hmm. It's ugly people out here.
She said, she said, bring somebody else. She said, no, she didn't want me to bring you back. Right. I had to bring another homie. Like it'd be shit like that.
Yeah, it'd be like really that. You gotta be real. It gotta be. You know you got that ugly homie, and you gotta tell them like, bro,
you can't come.
We about to go this kickback, and last time they just ain't fucking with you.
Do
bro.
you not bring him, or do you just let him know off top?
I let him know.
Like, look, bro, you might be the one driving home by yourself.
I'm letting them off top. Hey, bro, look.
They said you can't come no more.
We're going in your car.
We can't.
For real, can't come no more?
We can't come no more. They said they ain't.
All right, you got to be, if you ugly, you got to be funny as fuck then? Like,
you got to be funny as fuck. You got to be something. You got to be funny, muscular. Like, you got to be something, or have a lot of money. You got to be something.
You got to have a gimmick.
Ugly.
Where's your gimmick, son?
You got to know how to dress. You can't be dressing like, if you like an ugly drug boy, they definitely ain't going to let you come back. Now, you could be a drug boy flossy. They not going to fuck with you. Now, if you look ugly, but you can coordinate it, and you dress.
Like you the nigga that always got the fly ass shoes on or some shit. Like you could be that nigga.
Exactly. Excuse me, y'all. But you could be that nigga. Like I fucking this CMOS, bro. Like I've been fucking with this shit again. You know that shit bring up all that.
I don't know nothing about the CMOS. That shit look. Let me tell y'all something.
CMOS, shout out to it, bro. Like. It's one of the best fucking vitamins that you can have, bro. Like, it really done made me get back to my shit. Like, I'm back in the gym now. Mm-hmm. I feel got more energy. It's taking all this goddamn phlegm and shit out my body. Like,
this motherfucker about to cut a whole promo. Shout out to CMOS.
Hey, man, it's a natural subject. It's a natural source of energy for all 110 minutes. Shout out to the Healing Family, though. That is one of my key sponsors right now. They provide me with all my vitamins. And all my supplements and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that was a little player to player, bro. Like, it was a little conversation. Little things I kept seeing the other day, bro. Like, women, their complaints. And that honesty one really bothered me. Because I'm like, bro, y'all don't want this shit. Because when a nigga become honest with you, it becomes a problem. It becomes something that's really, really fucking detrimental to the whole relationship. Like, to the whole friendship, bro. Because it's like, we cannot be honest enough. We can't even be honest with women enough to tell them how we fucking feel. So how the fuck you think we're going to be honest with you about anything else? If I can't be honest with you on how I feel, if we got to hide that on a daily, what makes you think I want to be honest with you about anything, though? Like, that shit is a catch-22 for me. But yeah. Got 7 minutes left in this show. I'm going to go ahead, pass it to my nigga DJ Punch CoolAzzCam. Let him go ahead and get a outro, man. Let him tell y'all what they got going on, what y'all can find them at. Then I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all with a little inspiration. Episode 4 had Rich Trapper here. My boy lost connection, but I really thank him for dropping by. All the way from Atlanta, Georgia. You already know what it is. May 13th. It's the Rich Trap Fest, all right? Independent Artist Festival. I will be there. I will be on site. May 13th, in the building. Got some artists flying out with me. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Punch. Go and holler at the folk.
Yes, sir. I go by the name of DJ Punch. You can follow me on Instagram at I am DJ Punch. Make sure you follow the podcast at the FMAD Podcast. While you at it, follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture. Man, make sure you watch the podcast at the FMAD Podcast or the FMAD Podcast on YouTube on the Innovative Culture's page. Got how many episodes? Kind of like 135, 136 up.
Y'all got a lot of fucking episodes.
We about to hit 150 pretty soon, bro. So make sure you tap in with that. Make sure you tap in with the Instagram.
Definitely.
Make sure you tap in with CoolAzzCam.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all can follow me at a CoolAzzCam, COOLAZZCAM. That's everywhere. We got, like Punch said, the FMAT podcast. We got innovative comedy. We got everything, man. Innovative culture. So make sure y'all tap in with that. Our website www.theinnovativeculture.com.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. And y'all already know how I am, Mr. Conductor. Choo choo. You can follow me on Instagram. That is Conductor. All right, CON9 UCTOR. That's Conductor on Instagram. Twitter, Conductor01 on Twitter. Snapchat is Conductor. Follow me everywhere. Independent artists. Tap in, man, for your chance to be independent spotlight. Artist spotlight right here on the First Class Podcast. You can go ahead and cover my DMs. Go ahead and the email will be up and running again pretty soon. That is the First Class Podcast with Conductor at gmail.com. I'm getting that back together, making sure I can have everything together so y'all can send me emails, send your songs, send your videos. You know, we can talk about it. Got content packages ready for you right now for interviews and also for a chance to be right here on the First Class Podcast and others that's on the innovative culture, man. You never know who you could tap in with right here at the 33rd Compound. Big shout out to the 33rd Compound for allowing us to have this space to be able to perform our craft, man, be able to give y'all this content. We got 5 minutes left in this show, man. For a little bit, I just want to holler at y'all about some things that happen and some things that's really important in life. I'm a father. 4 daughters, man. And it's been rough. You feel me? My journey as a father has been rough. Publicly, I've lost my emotions. I've lost my temper when it comes to me not seeing my children. You know, I've had my Tyrese moments, crying my shit off on Instagram and all this crap. Like, I've been there. And over the week, I was having feelings of being depressed because I don't really get to see or talk to my kids. And so my daughter, oldest daughter, found me on TikTok, man. And it really touched me, you know, the comments that she left on my TikTok for me. And some of them hurt. And reading some of those comments, my message today to mothers and fathers that may be going through difficult situations with the parent, co-parent of the child you have, child with. Understand that those children, that child feelings matter. You know, it's a comment that my daughter left that said, I'm going to be okay even though I cry every single night because I miss you. And knowing that my daughter's going through that pain as a father, yeah, the shit fucks with me because it's a lot that prevents me from doing what I have to do court-wise, you know? And when you presented with certain roadblocks and certain things in life, my mom kind of told me something that really helped me. She said, you know what, son? You just have to focus on yourself and really give it to God and just keep going because everything that's supposed to happen will happen. And when the time comes, they will find you. And lo and behold, my daughter found me. So now I have a little relationship, you know, communication to be able to talk to her. But still, mothers, understand that your daughter feelings matter. Your son feelings matter. Yeah, he is who he is. He did what he did with you. But that just means he wasn't a good person with you. You feel me? Like, yes, you can go off and have a love life. You can go off and do what you want to do. Trust me. I want each one of my baby mamas to find love that surpasses anything that I could ever give them. But also, don't allow that to be able to stand in the way of the relationship that a father has or a mother has with their child. Those children feelings matter, bro. You feel me? Like, they matter. And I really want you to sit down and think about that. You watch the end of this episode, if you're going through something like that, go really sit down and think about how am I doing, like, what am I doing to my child right now? And do I really care what I'm doing to my child right now? And if you can sit there and you can say that you don't care, may God be with you. But if you care, put the pride aside, take the steps to make sure that your child can be able to develop at the best of their ability and be able to live a full life. because this type of pain and this type of stress really stunts a child's development and growth. But look, man, it's the First Class Podcast. This has been a real player conversation with Rich Trapper, DJ Punch, and the coolest motherfucker on the planet, CoolAzzCam. It's time to go out, y'all. Kimi Casanova, take us out, my nigga.
From Akeem Ali, straight from the jacket, don't know how to act. Keep pimpin', baby. Keep mackin', baby. Right on. Player to player. When you a real Mac, sometimes you run into other Macs, real pros who know the game just as good as you and know all too well about the business of being a player.
See, you got to impress the hoe before you undress the hoe. Be professional, but keep her extra close. She can stretch the dough that you bringing in. Just get your broccoli, stack your vegetables, and before you know it, she's sniffing cocaine from Mexico. Off your fingernails. If it get hectic though, I don't gas him up. I ain't Texaco. Nike send me checks in the mail every time that I check a hoe. I kick a bitch to the curb and tell my other hoes they next to go so they don't feel so special. You dig what I'm saying? This pimping is an artistry. Pardon me, where you ought to be is slanging WAP like Megan and Cardi B. Listen, I got more swang than a playground. These hoes is a mess. Bitch, I ain't falling. I could never be a pimp in distress. Now all this macking I've been dealing in got me stacking my dividends. A pocket full of change. I gave 50 cents out to many men. I slam my doors. My Cadillac clean as Jehovah Witness pussy. Selling moose knuckles and camel toes. All my bitches pushing. Put the product cause it's gon' sell in any season. And my bitches don't take a day off of work for any reason. I said what I said when I said it, and I ain't gon' say it twice. Now if you know the game, then you can play it right. Hey, you dig what I'm saying?
Damn right. It's all about knowing the game and how to play it. It's all about being a pro. It's all about being a master. And I brought one of my real player partners along. So who else better to do it? Fred.
Okay, my blind eye off a Klondike, picked her up off a day shift. She cut me in on my ends while this caddy float like a spaceship. They adoring her. Counting this cabbage while bending corners. This bitch is like a Ford, I make her focus while exploring her. It's always a treat when the players meet. She wait patiently, packaging up the product to push the shit from point A to B. Start by sipping coffee while talking to my little bill free. Silhouettes of the rain on the window pane under silk sheets. Only time I miss a bitch, that's if I swing and she duck. Flaming this Mary Jane, I'm more dangerous with this drink in my cup. I ain't slipping, see I'm equipped with drip with some straight pimping. Cause if a sister close enough, I'ma dunk it like Blake Griffin. The only way to get on your feet is to get off of your ass. Walk what you talk, it's gon' cost a boss if it ain't involving no cash. Pound of pavement, famous like Amos, off a great pussy. But we only in this bitch to break Ricky's great looking king.
When you're this deep in the game, you got to know what the hell you're talking about. You got to know all about the ins and outs of pimping. And it don't get no clearer than this, baby.
Oh yeah, right on. You know how to
Look one more time for your mind.
They call me Mr. Hoe Taker. I'm hot as hell, bitch, I know Satan, and we don't make no money if your throat vacant. I plan on riding this wave until the boat shaking. She said she been on the corner waiting long, so I told her hoe to be more patient. Cause if I received $1 million for every hoe that I cared about, I would be broke. And the only thing that's better than deep conversations is deep throat. I just exemplified that I'm pimpified and don't sympathize, cause ain't shit gravy, baby, but mashed potatoes and meatloaf. They asked me where I learned all this pimping. I went to Harvard. I had to tell a hoe, don't tempt me, bitch. You're not my barber. I tell her Steve to call me daddy. I'm glad that you're not my daughter. And I make a bitch slang some head and pills, but she not a quarter. I got a bitch that gargle dick till her throat is smoking. I know the motions, and she ride dick till the motor broken. You dig what I'm saying? Psychedelic dick in your pelvic, bitch. What I tell a chick and still macking these hoochies for the hell of it. You dig what I'm saying, baby?
P.I.M.P. Player in my prime. Proper instructions motivate people. Are you player enough? Can you mac enough? Do you have what it takes to really be player? see, it's my birthday. It's what I do. Right on.